Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. And you already have cards coming out. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Someone has a lot that they are feeling or a lot that they want to say. Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. Ooh, they're a mess. I know that much. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have out in the cold. So someone's feeling rejected by you. It's giving energy of them thinking that you're isolating yourself or like you don't want anything to do with them anymore. Now, you also have forbidden fruit here, as well as true love. And you have timing, star, protection, and you have cleanup. Now, all of these cards came out crossing, so it lets me know that someone feels as though you have lost patience with them. There's also something that they did that was bad timing, and what I mean by that is they did it in the moment, but they feel like it made things worse. This is someone in their mind who's feeling like they never meant to hurt you. They want to clean up the current situation when it comes to this connection, but I feel like this person may have taken things way too far. Now, also, they don't want you to cut them off, but many of you have decided to take a step back from this connection because you're focused on your future or your healing. You don't feel safe with this particular person. Some of you may desire to be with them. You may even be tempted to try and make things work with them. But there's a part of you that knows that this person is dangerous to you in some way. Now, that could be mentally. For some of you, it could be spiritually. They feel as though you are the true love of their life. But at the same time, they even know that they're not good for you. So they feel like you are their true love. You're the only one that they've experienced a sense of wholeness with. So I feel like there's a void within this person and they're looking for you to fill it. Some of you have lost hope in this connection. At the top of the deck, you have forever changed. So you will possibly never look at this person the same way ever again. A lot of the things that they have put you through acted as a catalyst in order for you to transform. And those changes are long term. So you're not the same person that you were when you met this person, or you just operate a lot differently. It's almost like you're a new version of yourself, a better version to be exact. So some of the things that you may have tolerated when the two of you first start dealing with each other, you would never tolerate those things today. Give me another card. Also, this person is going to come toward you with a tempting offer. So keep that in mind as well. All right. You have gossip here, and that card wanted to come out crossing. So they're really worried about something getting back to you. It could be something that they said to you while they were, I apologize. It could be something that they said about you to someone, or a rumor that they tried to spread about you. But for others, there is someone gossiping about them and they're worried about you finding out about it. At the top of the deck, you have money is tight. So they could be worried about you finding out about a financial situation. Or about something that they've been spending money on. I don't know why they would worry about you finding out about it. Now, for others of you, there are people gossiping about this person's money problems. Ooh, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. If they have people who are close to them that they go out with or that they hang out with, I feel like there's one person, possibly two in particular, who are going back talking badly about this person like they're broke. So, for example, let's say they went out with someone and that person's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. I got you. And then they go and talk about them behind their back. Oh. Give me another card. For some of you, they could be worried about you finding out what they've been doing to get money. Is giving strange for a little bit of change type of energy, or something that they're embarrassed about. Could even be something illegal, but just take it however it fits. All right, you have depression here, and that card wanted to come out crossing as well. So this is someone who's playing victim. All right, they obviously have a pessimistic mindset. They feel as though they're being left out in the cold by the people around them. So they're not doing the best mentally. With the gypsy card being here, it's also giving energy of this person feeling as though you know things that you shouldn't know. They could also be trying to find out things about you, especially when it comes to what you're doing behind the scenes or how you're spending your alone time. With the self-delusion card being here, this is giving energy of someone who is not seeing reality clearly. They've been lying to themselves about certain things going on in their life. This is definitely giving fake it to make it type of energy. And I want to say that came out in the last reading that I did. When they come toward you, you could feel like something is off. It's like this person is kind of slowly losing it, but mentally. Give me another card. Some of you can feel that something is off with this person. If you start thinking about them out of nowhere, just know it's because they're going through some things. All right, you have addiction here. So they've been participating in destructive behavior. For some of you, it could have to do with drugs or alcohol, but for others of you, I just feel like they're being really reckless. You have happiness here as well. So this person could be looking for happiness outside of themselves, or they're trying to get happiness out of some type of addiction. With toxic being here, this is someone who's not good for you. I feel like you've been focused on finding your happiness. Many of you are feeling blessed and grateful. You're in a pretty decent space. Now, I'm not saying that you haven't had some tough days as of recently, but you've been trying your best to keep your vibration high. And this is someone who's operating at a really low vibration. And if you're not careful, it's like they'll come in raining on your parade, or they'll come in dumping their burdens onto you. So make sure that you don't allow this person to come in and burden you in any way. At the top of the deck, you have healing. So you're being encouraged to focus on self-love and self-care. Those of you who are moving forward, I feel as though you're doing the right thing. Give me another card. They're kind of all over the place, but they feel really lonely. Even though they have people around them, they feel like those people don't really get them, or they don't understand them. All right, you have going in circles, and that card came out crossing. So they keep repeating the same mistakes. For many of you, this person is going through a karmic cycle. Their life is full of turbulence at the moment. This is someone who shouldn't be involved with anyone. It's like they need to take a step back when it comes to love. They need to heal. They also need to reevaluate their needs. There's some type of bad habit that's keeping them in a cycle. Now, it could be someone that they keep going back and forth with, someone who is not good for them. Could be a third party, doesn't have to be a third party lover or anything, but there's just someone in their life who is not good for them. It's like whenever they're close to that particular person, they make very little progress in their life. They indulge in addictions, or their addiction gets worse, but it's a repetitive cycle and it's really hard for them to get out of. It actually directly affects their happiness. And whoever it is, they know that the person isn't good for them. Now, for others of you, it could be a substance, it could be a behavior, but there's just something that they keep reverting back to. Give me another card. And whatever it is, it's making their life hard. If this person were to come to you right now in this type of energy, the relationship would be unsustainable. Okay, they need to clean up their life first. I feel like there are times when they do attempt to make healthier choices. They attempt to cut out the negative people in their life, but they always end up reverting back or going back to what's breaking them down or who's breaking them down. And whoever or whatever it is, they think that it's something that protects them. Okay. They think it's a person that's protective over them, or a person that acts as a safe place. If it's not a third party individual, then there's something that they indulge in as a defense mechanism, or something that makes them feel safe when in reality it's hurting them. All right, you have boundaries here, and that card came out crossing. So some of you have set some really strong boundaries, and I feel like this person is going to come in testing them. Please do not allow this person to come in and use you for your good energy. Okay, it's giving energy vampire type of vibes. At the top of the deck, you have stringing along. See, I feel like this person tries to come toward you whenever they're going through things. So it's like they'll come in with some breadcrumbs. They'll come in with some selfish intentions. And then once you start to connect with them, things change. They start to be toxic. Once you get them to their happy place, or once you pull them out of the darkness, it's like that's when they start to become lower vibrational, and it's the same cycle over and over again. It's like they want you to help them heal. They want some of your light. They'll come in with a disguise of wanting to clean things up or wanting to make things right, but there's really nothing behind it. There's no real intention when it comes to doing so. They actually want you to clean up their life. This is crazy. No wonder they're depressed. Someone's also victimizing this person, making it seem as though they're there for them. They have their back. You don't need anyone but me. I got you. But they're victimizing them. But it's not really blatant. Okay? It's like someone's benefiting off of this person's downfall or off of their depression. And for some of you, they could even be supporting this person's addictions. Mm. Give me another card. It's like they're trying to make it seem as though they're helping them clean up their life or they're helping them get better, but they're really not. They're keeping them in a repetitive cycle. But like I said, they benefit from this person being in that karmic cycle. All right, you have ghosting, and that card wanted to come out crossing as well. So if there hasn't been any communication between the two of you, I feel like this person's going to come in out of nowhere. Okay. With divine intervention being at the bottom of the deck, it's going to be important for you to play your cards right when this person comes in. And what I mean by that is don't be too expressive. Okay, it may even benefit you to hide your true feelings, especially if you do want to make things work with this person. Because once they get comfortable with you, I feel like they're going to start playing games. Mm. Give me another card. This is kind of pissing me off a little bit. All right, you have dating. And at the bottom of the deck, you have cut out. So there's either someone that this person is entertaining that they're needing to cut out of their life, or this person is trying to distract you from dating other people. Just take it however it fits. For some of you, this person could want the two of you to go out on a date, or they're going to come in expressing interest, but Spirit is encouraging you to remain unavailable. Okay, do not give this person full access to your heart. I just feel like things will get worse before they get better. I'm not saying that things will never change between you and this person, but if you have other people that you're entertaining, or if you are open to other options, don't choose this person over your other options. Okay? Not with how they are right now. They're not even ready for a relationship. I feel like if you were to get involved with them at this very moment, the relationship would be unconventional. Meaning they may want the two of you to be together without a title, or even though they're saying you're in a relationship, it doesn't feel like you're in a relationship. Mm. And also avoid getting too close to them. This is going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, this person could have used someone else to try and get over you, but it's not working. I feel like things are really bad between the two of them. Okay. They feel like the person is an emotional burden. They're ready to cut ties with that particular person. They never stop craving you. Some of you have cut your losses, though. Give me one more card to end the reading. Yeah, this is like a repetitive cycle. Like all of a sudden, they'll become destructive. Now, things will be good at first. Okay. It'll be good at first. It'll seem as though there's potential. You may even enjoy their company. But slowly, they're going to fall right back into bad habits. It's like they're trying to self-heal through an addiction. Look at this, foolish. And it came out touching addiction. This person's going to embarrass themselves while they're under the influence, or there's something that they've done, some type of destructive behavior, something that they did that was careless. And now they feel like a fool. They could even be embarrassed because of it. I just see them embarrassing themselves while they're under the influence. For a small portion of you, they could try to embarrass you while they're under the influence, but that's not for everyone. So please don't force it to fit. But whatever it is, they've done it before. Okay. It's some type of bad habit, some type of destructive behavior, them making foolish choices. them coming off really careless. Whatever it is, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. Also, be careful about them coming toward you while they're under the influence, trying to make it seem as though they're ready to make things work. It's drunk talk. And don't get me wrong, they say that drunk words are sober thoughts. So I do feel like if they were to come toward you under the influence, telling you that they want to be with you, they actually do want to be with you. But the thing about it is, they're not ready to make changes. What they will not tell you is that it'll be like going in circles, that they haven't learned any lessons. They're not making much progress in their life, that you would be repeating a cycle. And I actually feel like it's addictive to them to keep going through these repetitive cycles. But I'm telling you, for some of you, this person's going to embarrass themselves while they're under the influence, or there's going to be some type of destructive behavior, and they're going to feel like a fool afterwards. Whew. Make sure that you protect yourself. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.